Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Hellas Verona, and they take on Servette.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the match begins. Might work out. And they could do damage. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Stevanovic. A room to roam on the wing. Oh, chance perhaps. What a commitment to defending. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cross fired over. And ready to strike. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Mosquera. In with a chance. And in range. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Real chance. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Derek Kuteza. Oh, the threat is there. And that will be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex. And he's made headway. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Perfect challenge. Oh, he saved it well. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just wanted to get it out of there. And quick thinking defensively. Really closing him down. Untidy in possession. Could be. And now he must score. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leipzig. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And so the battle commences. Might work out. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And ready to strike. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out.
In with a chance. And in range. They've gone and scored again. So back underway here into the second half. What a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Nicely timed tackle. And playing it through. And a threatening-looking ball. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Not the pass he had in mind. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Verona versus Lecce. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Good tackle, take it away. Plenty of support here. Oh, tremendous vision. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Who can they pick out? Just a matter of thumping it away. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Can he put it away? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, goalkeeper. A mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Time to send it over to Alex, because I understand, Alex, there's been a goal at the Bernabeu. He's in behind. Gives it a go. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no way through in the end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Can he finish? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And support available. Pressing like that will help the cause. A smart stop here. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
This is looking threatening. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Ball is loose. Did look as though they had. Attacking momentum, but not so. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Might work out. In it goes! An early goal. All eyes on one man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Lecce, and they take on Hellas Verona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Doan. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Lassana Koulibaly. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit. He's in behind. And foul it is then. Well, I think we both wondered if there was going to be a card, but not so in this case.
Well, obviously the referee wasn't sure, and therefore, in my mind, he makes the right call.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
In with a chance. It has to be, surely. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Ritsu Doan might work out. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. That's useful play. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Will he play it in? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. A bit sloppy in possession. And teammates around him. He's managed to get in behind. He has time to play it over. Firing it in. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Let's see about the delivery. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, good strike! And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he's certainly not alone. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Under some pressure. A gift for any goalkeeper. That's a good-looking pass. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, in with a chance! Great movement. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And providing width. Oh, he's through here! Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Has to clear his lines. Under a fair bit of pressure. And with that, the first... I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And they kick off here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Effective challenge. Rebic. Under pressure here. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Save, but still a chance. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium.
Stuart, opportunity here! Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
He has teammates around him. Really good interception. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Might be a chance to break. This looks promising. Magnificent defending. This corner kick might help them.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Who can he pick out? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Released it nicely. And an effective clearance. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. "10 minutes to go then. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. It's got to be! Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Giving the ball away. Serdar. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rebic. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. It has gone over the touchline. For what'll be a throw-in. Well, can they be creative from here? He's in with a chance. The fans are shouting shoot and keeping it out. Over it comes. Has to clear his lines. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
He has time to play it over. Firing it in. And the keeper stretching.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. È tutto. Grazie ancora per...
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this confrontation is underway. And a fine tackle. And he's in. And it's opening up. It has to be, surely. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Nicely timed tackle. Cataldi. Well, Verona victorious when last we saw them against Lecce. Interested to know how you think they might fare here.
Well, their 2-0 win was an excellent all-round display, particularly the way they won the ball back. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And he read it well, intercepting it. Pressure applied. Might jump in front. The save was a good one. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Will it happen for them? Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And a strong tackle. Oh, danger here. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Couldn't keep the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the shot? Tremendous block. Really doughty defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Giving it a try. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And they need to get tighter. Can he take the chance? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now. Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
El Said Husai. Pedro. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. What did you make of the home side, Stuart?
Well, after talking about how good their attacking play is, they've just been below their best today. But let's give some credit to the opposition. They've had a game plan, it's worked well, and they've been difficult to play against.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Manuel Lazzari. Excellent block. Something to worry about here. Oh! And a short corner, let's see. A really vital interception. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Diego Lainez. Well, the attack looks promising. And space here on the flank. Has a go! Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Committed challenge.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. He's driven in the corner. Bad place to lose the ball. And in with a real chance. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
1-0 then. Cataldi. Now, who can he play it to? And threading it through. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lainez. Well, very effective play in possession. Gentusi. And he's clear as lines. Pedro. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And he has options available. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And playing it through. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Ritsu Doan. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Pedro. And options in the centre. Danger still on. Genuine chance. Off the post and back in play. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be. It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EATV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Hellas Verona, and they take on Slavia Prague.
Well, Derek, I've enjoyed watching them play so far. So too have the fans. Let's hope we see another good display today and they guarantee their qualification.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the match begins. Couldn't keep it. High pressing at its best. Working so hard to win back possession and making the run to the inside. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Still possibilities. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And news coming through from the Estadio della Ceramica. Who has scored? Alex is going to tell us.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And a goal! Just what they wanted to avoid as the task gets more and more difficult. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, managing to beat him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's through here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance.
Big moment here, Derek.
Can he finish? A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oscar Dorley. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. He's in with a chance. He got a good palm on it. Ritsu Doan. And in with a real chance. Surely. And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Went in strongly, decisively. A running room in the wide position. Intelligent threaded pass here. But how well he did to react in that manner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? This could be the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. Chance still on. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Looking for someone to play it to. Palmed away by the keeper. For the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. The game's all level again.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Nicely saved. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Well, let's take another look at this. And from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Verona versus Genoa. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Time for a change then. Did well to clear it away. Could be dangerous. Can he make it count? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Real chance. Must finish. And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the supporters think it's on. It's in! And in all likelihood, job done. Surely now they can look forward to the knockout stages.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Just 10 minutes to go. And possession given away. Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes! And that could be the goal that allows them to say job done and look forward to the knockout stages.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back with 87 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Good-looking cross. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Vasile Couchet. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Surely And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Nicely saved. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages. Can he make it count? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply... The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Hellas Verona, and they take on Genoa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.